Welcome back, I'm Leo. If you enjoy uncovering hidden histories and untold stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community as we dive into the enigmatic world of espionage and secrets. Today, we'll explore a chilling chapter from the Cold War, the CIA's covert mission to place a nuclear-powered spy device high in the Himalayas. A mission that went horribly wrong, leaving behind hinted a radioactive mystery that still haunts us today. This is the story of how a simple conversation at a cocktail party led to a disaster that remained shrouded in secrecy and fear. In the mid-1960s, tensions were high between the United States and China, particularly following China's successful detonation of its first atomic bomb in October 1964. This event sent shockwaves through Washington, prompting the CIA to conceive a daring plan to install a surveillance device on Nanda Devi, one of the tallest peaks in the Himalayas. The mission was born from a chance encounter at a Washington cocktail party, where Air Force General Curtis LeMay met National Geographic photographer Barry Bishop. Bishop painted a vivid picture of the breathtaking views from Everest, igniting an idea in LeMay's mind. Could a surveillance device on a Himalayan summit provide the US with critical insights into China's nuclear capabilities? With the CIA's approval, the operation dubbed High Altitude Test began to take shape. A hand-picked team of elite American and Indian climbers was assembled, tasked with placing a SNAP-19C plutonium-powered generator designed to power a long-range listening device on Nanda Devi. This generator was intended to intercept telemetry from Chinese missile tests, a crucial intelligence-gathering endeavour during a time of escalating nuclear tensions. In October 1965, the climbers embarked on their arduous trek, carrying over 125 pounds of equipment, including the 50-pound nuclear device, up the treacherous slopes of the mountain. As they neared the summit, disaster struck. A fierce blizzard descended upon them, shrouding the peak in whiteout conditions. The climbers faced a harrowing decision. Captain M.S. Kohli, the Indian leader of the expedition, ordered his team to secure the nuclear device on an ice ledge and descend immediately. The plan was to return for it once the weather improved. However, when they attempted to retrieve the device the following spring, it was gone. All that remained were bits of rope, a stark reminder of their fateful choice. The implications of this loss were staggering. The SNAP-19C contained nearly a third of the plutonium used in the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki, making the abandonment of such a dangerous piece of equipment in one of the most remote places on Earth a nightmare scenario for both American and Indian officials. Panic ensued in Washington as the gravity of the situation did in. What if the plutonium were to seep into the glaciers and contaminate the Ganges River, which serves as a lifeline for hundreds of millions of people downstream? The very thought of a radioactive leak into such a vital water source was enough to ignite fears of a public health crisis. Decades passed, and the story of the lost nuclear device remained classified, buried under layers of government secrecy. It wasn't until journalist Howard Cohn reported on the incident in 1978 that the public learned of the CIA's audacious mission and its catastrophic failure. The fallout from the revelation was intense. Indian lawmakers demanded accountability, and Prime Minister Morarji Desai promised an investigation. However, behind closed doors, US officials, including President Jimmy Carter, were desperate to downplay the affair, fearing it could jeopardize the delicate relationship between the two nations, especially given their shared concerns about China's growing nuclear arsenal. The fears surrounding the lost device didn't fade with time. In February 2021, a catastrophic landslide in Uttarakhand near Nanda Devi resulted in the deaths of over 200 people. Speculation ran rampant among local villagers who believed the disaster was caused by the heat generated from the buried nuclear device destabilizing the glacier. While scientists attributed the landslide to a broken glacier, the rumors persisted, fueled by a deep-seated anxiety about the hidden dangers lurking in the mountains. The community's fears were exacerbated by the fact that the Ganges River, which flows through the region, is a crucial water source for millions, making the potential for contamination a matter of life and death. As global warming accelerates the melting of glaciers in the Himalayas, the potential for the nuclear device to resurface becomes increasingly concerning. Environmentalists warn that if the plutonium were to be released into the water supply, it could pose a grave threat to the health of millions. There's also the chilling possibility that if the device were to be discovered, it could be weaponized or simply serve as a reminder of the hubris of Cold War espionage. The lost device, buried beneath ice and rock, is not just a relic of a failed mission. It embodies the dangerous intersection of national security and environmental risk. The story of the CIA's lost nuclear device is not merely a tale of espionage gone awry. It's a stark reminder of the consequences of secrecy and the lengths to which governments will go in the name of national security. As we stand on the brink of new challenges in global politics, this incident serves as a cautionary tale about the hidden dangers of nuclear technology and the environmental implications of our past actions. The ramifications of this covert operation continue to be felt today, as the world grapples with the legacy of nuclear proliferation and the ethical considerations of espionage. In the years since the mission, various expeditions have attempted to locate the missing device, but to no avail. It lies buried under the ice and rock of the Himalayas, a silent testament to an era of paranoia and ambition. The mystery of what happened to the Snap 19C continues to loom large, not just over the mountains, but over the lives of those who depend on the Ganges River. As scientists work to understand the implications of climate change on glacial systems, the spectre of the lost nuclear device adds an unsettling layer to an already complex environmental crisis. As we reflect on this chilling story, it's essential to consider the broader implications of our actions. The CIA's mission in the Himalayas may have been shrouded in secrecy, but its consequences are very much in the public eye today. The fears surrounding the lost nuclear device remind us that the pursuit of national security must be balanced with a commitment to transparency and accountability. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating tales. Next time, we'll uncover another secret that might just change the way you see the world.